Hello, welcome back. As we all know, having self-esteem is very necessary to have. But did you ever think about how much of an impact it can be in your work life and personal life? When I first learned how to play softball, I learned all the basic things. So I knew how to hit, throw, and catch a ball. And on my first day of a game, I wasn't nervous. I just looked at how other players played, and they were all really good. And then I started to get nervous because I started to question if I was just as good as they are, and I started to really get worried about how I looked in someone else's point of view. I worried so much that it affected me as a player. I couldn't hit or throw anymore, and I kept missing the balls so much. And I realized it's because my self-esteem had dropped. And ever since I realized that, I immediately changed it. I think that having self-esteem goes beyond just having confidence in yourself, appearance-wise. I think it should be applied to your everyday life and everything. Why self-esteem is needed in our daily lives? Let's say you're in a dance team, and it's a really big competition. So you learn the choreography, but there's a reason why you need self-esteem in this situation. It's because let's say the day comes, closer and closer. You're putting stress and nervousness in yourself, and you put so much of it. It's building up more and more. That you're gonna start to fail, and you're starting to get more and more nervous now because you're worried about how you look. The reason why you need self-esteem in this is because you have to believe in yourself. That you're gonna do good out there. That you're a good dancer, and you are gonna shine. You and your team are gonna shine a lot. So you have to believe in yourself. Second, let's talk about the benefits of having self-esteem in your work life. Employees will have a high level of self-esteem. Employees who have a high level of self-esteem will trust their thinking and judgment, and therefore likely to make better decisions. Said by PAM. So let's say your job is to persuade students, high school students, into coming to a certain college. The reason why you need self-esteem in this situation is because when you're preparing for your speech, you have to believe in yourself that you have all the main ideas correct, that all your words and your persuasive words that you're using is all good, and it's great even. So you have to really believe in yourself that you came up with a really good speech. How can we accomplish that? Simply by telling ourselves many positive quotes, such as little things like I am great, I am smart, many things like that, or many positive quotes, and surround yourself with positivity. That's another way that can help bring your self-esteem back up. So, okay, let's say that all the negative things that we constantly hear a lot, over and over again, right? We hear them over and over so much to the point where we easily now believe it. So why don't we use that same type of method into positive instead of hearing negative things? Why can't we just tell ourselves over and over again positive things? Believe ourselves. We will believe ourselves, because the more you hear it, the more you're gonna believe it, the more your mind's gonna believe it right away. That's another way on how you can accomplish self-esteem. So you do want to surround yourself with positivity, and if your situation is more like a physical type of thing, meaning let's say you're playing sports, there's some ways that you can also have self-esteem back up. Another one is, one is practicing. Second, as we mentioned before, the Saint of method. Well, instead of what we're gonna do is, let's say you miss a ball. So instead of beating yourself up over it, be like, oh my god, I missed the ball. We should simply tell ourselves, it's okay, I'll get the next ball. And if you miss the next ball, don't beat yourself again. just simply tell yourself, oh, okay, it's alright, I missed it, maybe I should have moved a certain way, or I'll try moving this way, or I'll angle my leg this way, many little things like that. Tell yourself things like that instead of beating yourself over it like constantly, many times. Lastly, why is it that having self-esteem can change our daily lives? After you watch this video, I want you to, every day, always say positive things to yourself, constantly remind yourself with positive quotes, or even put positive quotes around your house or anywhere. And do this maybe for about 3 weeks or a month, and see how much your mind changed. And see whether if your mind changed positively more, or maybe it didn't. But remember 2 things. If you don't believe in yourself, then no one's going to believe in you. And also remember that you can be the best you. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.